The Witching Hour, June 30th, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. And that's why. So, this witching hour was interesting. So, the witching hour, it's 12 midnight to 3 a.m., and that's when most satanic, demonic, if you want to call it a religion, religions are supposed to worship God, so you technically it's not even a religion, but the worshiping, the following of Satan, his demons, witchcraft, etc. It's during those hours, 12 midnight to 3 a.m., when it's most active. The Lord has me praying to him, praying in tongues to him, worshiping him, meditating on him through this time. What I meditate or what I visualize is the word love written in light, through which God manifests himself and takes control over this program and tames it like an animal. So they're able to target me while I'm doing this, but it is severely limited, the effectiveness of it, etc. So one thing that the Lord has led me to do is I pay attention to my breathing as an anchor, because when I'm praying, they do so much stuff to attempt, okay, praise God's holy name, by the grace of God, that's all they can do is attempt to interfere with, block, prevent me from praying, to get me frustrated, so I will lash out at the Lord and not want to pray at all. I used to do that, and the Lord punished me. Praise his holy name, I deserved it. So the way the Lord has had me do this lately is continuing to pay attention to my breathing as an anchor or something to be fastened to, as opposed to all the vibrations and sometimes even helicopters, noises, neighbors, upstairs, over there, knocking on the walls, all that stuff. So I'm anchored to my breathing, breathing in such a way that I can hear it internally. I can hear it from the inside. I can hear my breathing, but keeping it at such a low, to where, such a low decibel that I can barely hear it. As I do that, I'm visualizing the word love written in light, but I'm also visualizing, if you will, that the sound of my breath is coming from that word love, that it's coming from God. Of course, our breath is literally in God's hands. Our life is in God's hands. So because my breathing has become very slight, very meditative, the way they target mimics the same thing. Now, they did go back to the old targeting where they're hitting me, like trying to cause my feet to cramp up, hitting me with vibrations in my feet, hitting me with stuff that causes itching on very specific areas. God is allowing that to be less and less effective. He's defeating it more and more, to where I may have an itch like on this hand for days. And initially when I started meditating, doing the breathing thing that I described, and it went very, very low, it was as if they didn't know what to do. So they kind of stopped a lot of the targeting for quite a few minutes. But today they went back to the whole itching thing, and by the grace of God, I haven't been scratching. So I don't have any new scars or anything like that from scratching the same area. But God is winning this. I'm gonna do a part 2.